as they begin 1st and 10. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd down in the yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd.
Now Patrick going to change the play. That's caught offside by the tight end Gray. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs 1st down.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Hey!
And the Ravens are going to have it here at their own 15.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their defense did its job, forcing the takeaway there to start the half, and now can the offense follow suit?
I don't know how my stream fucking stopped, bro. It stopped.
A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd.
A 10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
Now they'll audible to something else. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. Fast continues. Here's another interception. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. They'll give him 4 yards there. 3rd and 7 now. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man and try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, giving different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard
Oh, sick. My stream ended at the restart. I was 30 minutes in, bro. This shit pissed me off, bro. Now
the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelce. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
But that was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate that was just incomplete.
The Chiefs on third down. They've been
I ain't
okay.
never did this play so far.
This is 3rd and 7. Mahomes now to throw. And he's going to find it.
Yeah!
And he takes this.
Turn me the fuck up. Turn me the fuck up.
Isaiah Pacheco.
Turn me the fuck up. Let's go.
And the Chiefs are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead.
I usually do that play at the 5-yard line on up.
Extra point by Butker.
Come on. Let's go, bro. Stop playing with me, bro.
17. Ravens 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. This is 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Now Jackson. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Here's 1st down.
First and 10.
Here's Jackson to throw. Toward the end zone, but
Let's go,
that's
bitch.
wind up incomplete. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. From the 17, they work on 2nd and 10. Throwing, Jackson.
Okay, it's getting real.
Touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. They do tack on the extra point as well. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
14.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
First and 10. At their own 34-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't
Let's
just
go!
rule this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
So he wanted to pass it, but that thing turned out much better.
And the crowd really responded, didn't they? They always like it better when the quarterback is scrambling around, actually takes off and runs downfield. And that's exactly what he did.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Pacheco going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Back to throw, Mahomes. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown! Isaiah Pacheco with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Chiefs had 6 to their lead. Butker on for the PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Chiefs 24, Ravens 14. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will wrangle them down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Jackson. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
32 yards.
One timeout at their disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Jackson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Coming my way.
Trent McDuffie with a pick. And he'll be taken down.
I don't think I touched nobody, did I? Let's go. It's GG's.
The pass interference call on the offense obviously declined, and this will remain a turnover. So good start.
It's GG's, boy.
For him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37.
Get his ass up out of here.
Inside the 10. For a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco finishing strong with 3 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Chiefs use the big play to extend their fourth-quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Ravens 14. Harrison Butker to kick
Now
off
after
for
the
Kansas
touchdown,
City.
here's Butker on to kick it away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the long stop.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
Jackson. He's going to go up top for the end zone. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing till the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Jackson now. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And it was caught. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.
Man, I'm still mad. Stream fucked. I had a 30-minute stream, man. That shit fucked up, man. Come on, next game. Run it. Next game. Run it. I'm ready. Let's go. Come on. Come on, nigga. Like I said, I ain't the best, nigga. I ain't the worst, but nigga, run that shit, nigga. Now watch me get some sweaty bitches.
It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Detroit Lions and the Kansas City Chiefs. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. Off we go from Kansas City.
Come on. Ooh, almost had it.
Down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Yellow. On play action, it's Mahomes.
Fuck.
And he just
I
does
had that
get
bitch.
that one away. He was being chased
I had
down,
that bitch.
forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
13 yards.
Mahomes finding Rice for the Kansas City first down.
Yellow.
First down.
He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hits come.
Oh my God, this nigga keep dropping shit.
You take that hit after
Fuck.
a catch than it does after a drop.
So after back-to-back,
Niggas pissing me the fuck off, trash ass nigga.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And a Good job.
Nigga dropping every fucking thing, dog.
Get away. Well short of the first down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
I'm playing with me, boy. You don't think I seen that? The fuck?
As this defense,
you don't think I seen that, boy?
Gain of 19 on fourth down. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and
Don't do that.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll get this
Sit down.
to Pacheco. And he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting the game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Laporta in motion. On second down, Goff. That's going to be it. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
2 for 1. 2 for 1.
Now Goff. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Ric Flair.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw.
Let's go!
He's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts.
Niggas getting out on routes too fucking slow, bro.
With the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Way too fucking slow.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. Out to his right. And that is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it's going to be 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws.
Let's go.
And he's going to have the Chiefs 1st down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
Yellow. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yellow.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. He's able to keep his eyes downfield for the completion. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Right back to the air for Mahomes. Exiting the pocket right. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Mahomes. Moving to his right. That is hot.
Let's go.
Rashee Rice. Touchdown Chiefs. And Butker on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Chiefs move out on top, 14-0.
Lions nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. Jameer Gibbs. And he will score. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
14, Lions 7.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line.
Yellow.
A 1st down throw for Mahomes. That's complete to Rice. And they will finally run him down. Mahomes to Rice for a big play. 31 yards.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, The quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into scramble drill. Instead, nobody really uncovers downfield, forces him to make a difficult throw, and falls incomplete.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Rushed to his left. And it's pulled in at the 5. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back.
There go.
Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Here's Williams on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. To throw is Goff. That one down the field, but they
What's that? Fucking dude.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, let's go. Come on.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. 1st reception of the game for St. Brown. And he gives his team a 1st down.
Value 3, value 3.
They'll go play action with Goff. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Goff gives it to Gibbs.
Come on.
That one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So his team finds themselves
They're supposed to
in a
catch me off
tricky
guard.
situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL...
Got him! Stop fucking playing with me, boy! The fuck?
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
DC. Shell.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. He's got it.
No, I
He
can't.
will go all the way. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions.
Fuck!
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the 1st half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
And this bitch get the ball.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Here's Gibbs. That's a nice job. Something out of nothing. Sidestepping defenders for a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Once again, it's Gibbs. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle.
The tackle by
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs.
Oh, waste clock, boy. I don't give a fuck.
It's a gain of 6 on 3rd and 2.
First down. It's a gain of 6.
Laporta in motion. First down, and they stick with Gibbs.
Show ass down.
Pick up 3 or maybe
I don't know why you wasting clock, boy.
up from the safety spot to make the tackle.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the Chiefs.
Laporta in motion. A 2nd down throw for Goff. He'll let this one go long.
Hell no! What the? Out of bounds? Okay. Oh, fucking K. What the fuck?
Touchdown, Detroit.
Look, it's stepped out and everything, but okay, let's turn it up.
Touchdown of the afternoon.
Turn it up, bitch.
A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and
Niggas
takes
wanna do
it
weird
into
shit.
the
Let's
end
go,
zone.
bitch.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that
Let's do weird shit
transition
then,
from
nigga.
receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Keep doing this weird shit, bro.
Here comes Worthy to return. Great
This
job
nigga hate
there
playing
by the
weird
coverage
ass, bro.
team. They get him down at the 12.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
First down throw. Mahomes on the run to the right. That's to the right side and incomplete.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
Rolling right. Escaping the danger. Throwing.
Fuck, nigga, let's go then, bitch.
And he'll be
Let's go,
brought down,
bitch.
but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
I got plays too,
It's
fuck,
another
nigga. Let's
big
go.
play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard
Here's 1st and 10.
line.
Attack, attack! Let's go, Lou, ladies! Hey, 43, what's that?
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes.
I seen somebody, but I ain't want to risk it.
Smart play to throw it away.
I ain't want to risk
That'll
it.
set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart
I ain't
with
wanna
the ball,
risk it.
understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another
I
down.
didn't know what he done.
Mahomes now to throw again. That's complete left side to Worthy.
Come on.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot. Throwing again, it's Mahomes.
Moss his ass. Let's go.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards.
At the 4-yard line.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Throwing now, Mahomes. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone yet again. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs go up by 7, 28-21.
Come on, boy.
Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Excuse me.
On play action, Goff. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
180.
Throwing on 2nd down, Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
Ow, this nigga keep getting fucking open.
He's got another one. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
This nigga keep getting fucking open, bro.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
No!
Out of the end zone, that one's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll be second down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Work in the middle of the
This shit about to piss me the fuck off.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see, guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense.
Going to the wrong fucking person, bro.
But it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be. Because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open. He tries to lead his guy. Just puts a little too much in front of him.
That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Now it's second and 1.
Brings up second and a yard at the 15-yard line.
Now Mahomes moving outside the pocket. This one caught at the 4. And the Chiefs are going to have first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor. And that could be it right there. I mean, to set up first and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take their time. There is an element of working some of this clock down. You know you at least have a field goal try, if not a touchdown. The last piece of the puzzle is just don't give the ball back to your opponent with too much time to go down and answer your score.
Now, first and goal.
Yellow. Yellow.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
I can't find the fucking play.
Yellow.
Here's Pacheco. He's slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go.
At the Lions' 6-yard line.
They need 6 for the touchdown. Second and goal. They'll drop to throw. Forced out wide.
Let's go.
Blocking, and he's in. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Chiefs. Butker now for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs will go up by 7.
Makes the score Chiefs 35, Lions 28. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
180.
A run with Gibbs. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Here we go. 180.
Williams in motion. On 2nd down, Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
3 yards.
A big one here in the 4th quarter to gain a 43 yards.
Gain of 43 yards. 1st down, Detroit.
All I can do is shake my fucking head.
Hey, Shell.
And now he's not spiking it. It's a
Let's go! Let's fucking go! The fuck out of here!
Just about soon up.
Fuck out of here, nigga! The fuck?
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The fuck out of here, nigga! Stupid fuck. Game winner interception, nigga. Quit playing with me, boy. Fuck wrong with you, little fuck. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck around with that nigga. The fuck? Let me go figure it.
It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Dallas Cowboys.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And off we go from Dallas. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
They pick the hands off. Now Prescott. Flushed out of the pocket. Looking deep to open the game.
Let's go! The fuck?
Chiefs are gonna start out at their own
Man,
35.
stop fucking playing with me, bro.
There it is, partner. Tough to resist starting the game with a deep shot. I know you know that. It is aggressive, but also very high risk, high reward.
It is, Kate, and you know as an offensive player, especially as a quarterback, you go to bed that night, these plays are scripted. You're going to come out, you're going to take a shot. There you got to show a little restraint. If it's not there,
Pressure coming, and they take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
first couple snaps, first drive of a game, it's all about who can land that opening punch. Gain that first advantage in a game-long back and forth. Well, that opening punch was a solid cross. Maybe even...
Oh, that was a good bait. That was a good bait. That was a good bait. That was a good bait.
Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Attack, attack! Yellow! Or go on,
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys get the football back with great field position.
I should have threw it higher. That's on me. I should have threw that shit higher, bro.
But awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
They've got first down here from the 36.
That's on me.
Play action now for Prescott. Bails out of the pocket quick. Downfield, he's got Lamb. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue.
And he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. George Pickens the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Damn, nigga, the fuck?
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Well, no gain on the play, just fine for the defense, so they're going to decline the flag and let that play stand. Now they'll try the extra point again. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Chiefs, nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41. Looking to throw Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They gain 11 on that play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down throw, Mahomes. He beams one deep right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I love that. You know, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
Short pass brought in. Going to defender. We've got a foot race. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Chiefs first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Donovan Wilson getting there for the stop.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Back to the line they come, 2nd down. And they just get the play off. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. So they'll get to scheme about this 3rd down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of one. 7-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's 3rd and very long. 3rd and long for him here. Completes this one to Gray. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Got a man, and Kelsey has it. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
There's no question. The greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open to short field. It's easy.
This bitch nigga dropped this ball. One more fucking time. God damn, nigga.
2nd and goal.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Back to the air, Mahomes.
Let's go, god damn.
And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs tie this game 7-7.
Harrison Butker in a kickoff for Kansas City.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Play action, Prescott. Into the hands of Pickett. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
It's going to be a long fucking day.
Exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
They're going to 53.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every whole home run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Get that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yeah, here we go.
Dak now from the gun. Rolling out to his left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. George Pickens, the intended target. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Here we go. Then we're going to Here we go, 47.
On 4th down, Prescott to throw. He'll be the first and more. And he's taken down at the 30.
This is
Wow,
fucking
ass.
ass.
With 12 on 4th down, they pull off the conversion. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Draw play. This is Williams. Didn't sell the draw enough, and he pays the price. He's headed the wrong direction, backs him up for 2nd down.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. He's got to gain a 6 there. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. From the gun is Prescott. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Aubrey puts it through. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Going to feel just a little bit better going into halftime anytime you score points right before the final frame. And for the kicker, well, he pays off his teammates' hard work.
Brown with a return here. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And downfield, he's got it. It's worthy. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. He rolls to his right. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Again, Mahomes to throw. Look at that power, deep left side. And this
So fucking bomb! What the fuck? This nigga's fucking trash.
Before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And a fucking man.
It falls just short. That's
Shit pissing me off, bro. This nigga dropping every fucking thing, bro.
The NFL
Shit is
EA Sports in just a moment.
pissing me, bro. Fuck.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Why the fuck open? Look at this weird ass bitch doing this weird shit, bro.
As the kick goes out of bounds, Brock, so our first round of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40.
All this weird shit, bro. Damn, bro. How do you...
So first down from
this
the
shit pissing
41.
me off, ain't it?
Back to throw Mahomes. Here's a screen set up for Pacheco. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes.
Nigga, oh my fucking gosh!
Incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out.
Damn, nigga, what the fuck?
And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Nigga dropping everything in fucking coverage, nigga.
Keep that defense on its heels.
Working inside the red zone. Headed out right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. So they fire for the end zone on 1st down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
Tried connected with Brown, but it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are tackled close to their own end zone. But the important thing is they got that football back. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are...
That shit just pissed me off, I ain't gonna lie. That shit blew me. That shit blew me. I don't give a fuck. That shit blew me. Niggas dropping open-ass passes and shit. I shouldn't be in that fucking predicament, nigga.
Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to fill up Empower Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Denver Broncos.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. It's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. And off we go here from Mile High. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Now he'll run. And he'll slide to a halt after picking up about 6.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down in the ground.
That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws.
I don't know what the fuck going on,
sometimes
y'all.
can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
That's complete. Left side to Worthy.
Sometimes that's all it takes. Just that little extra second you allow your wide receiver to continue to work open by the ability to move the pocket. Buy time with your feet, but remain a passer.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Pushed out to his left.
Damn, what's wrong with the ass rush, you nigga?
As he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case,
This nigga don't put his fucking hands out! Bro, I'm about to bench this bitch. I swear to God, I'm about to bench this bitch ass nigga. I'm about to bench this bitch ass nigga, bro. Everything. Nigga
Says a
ass.
lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
I'm about to get the fuck off this shit, bro.
And intercepted.
I'm about to get the fuck off this bad shit today. I ain't about to lie to you. I'm about to get the fuck off this shit, bro. This nigga Rice fucking sales. This nigga does nothing but fucking sales.
Suffers an early setback like that interception. Human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play, and still
Rice pissing me off, bro.
On some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
He'll push ahead to the 21. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle.
Shit pissing me off. This
I think
nigga
every running
garbage.
back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway
I
touchdowns.
mean, how you not paying your fucking hands out, nigga?
Often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to generate points.
Not much happening there, just a short game.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9. A run with the Central Florida.
Look at the same shit.
He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix.
Look at that problem.
Of 13. Good for a Denver 1st down.
Yards on the play.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. 2nd and 11. Back to throw is Nix. They set up the screen for Dobby. He
These niggas are about to abuse me with this running back shit, bro.
14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Brian Cook up from his safety spot to make the tackle.
At the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
3rd down, they need 5. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's swung out to Harvey. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up.
I'm about to quit this motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to y'all niggas. I'm a sore loser. I don't give a fuck.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
He'll give it to Dobbins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 28-yard line.
2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. Greg and I return to Denver after this. Second down. Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. And they're going to get this all the way down inside.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm done with this shit. These niggas can't fucking tackle. Shit pissing me off. I'm done. This shit rage baiting me, bro. I got on this bitch to chill, bro. Niggas on this motherfucking being weird shit. Receivers can't fucking catch, nigga. Niggas ain't trying to fucking catch, bro. That shit pissing me the fuck off. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This shit blowing me, bro.
One of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. That's Harrison Butker. Set to get things started. Off we go from Arrowhead. McCarthy now going to start with a pass. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. 2 big
That is
pickups to
not
start
my
the
day.
drive. 32 on the latest.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Fuck, nigga. Fuck, nigga. Let's turn up, man. I done quit 2 games, bro, because niggas on weird shit. I hate playing weirdos, bro. Usually y'all put on. It's just too much. I hate playing weirdos, bro. I fucking hate it.
Here's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. That's Andrew Van Ginkel in on the tackle.
2nd and 6.
Yellow.
Once again, it's Pacheco.
Let's go.
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A huge run from Pacheco. 35 yards.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary.
Let's fuck him up. Yeah, I'm baiting his dumb ass.
Speak of on that one, maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the
50
50-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Left side, it's caught by Brown. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick.
Bro, I'm about to take this nigga out the fucking game.
That is great work there, making things difficult defensively.
I'm done with this nigga. This nigga ass, bro.
Here's Mahomes.
And this nigga throws a high-ass fucking pass.
Picked off by the veteran, Harrison Smith. And a nice job there on that return. Gives them breathing room up past the 30-yard line. They'll put Addison in motion. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Flush to his right. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Jalen Naylor was the intended receiver that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Now McCarthy. Forced to his right. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, here's McCarthy.
Fuck, nigga.
Late over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Ivan Pace up from his linebacker spot to make the stop.
At the 38-yard line.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Now Mahomes. Pass caught right side by Thornton. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. They'll run it and give it to the big guy. And he is going to have a Chiefs first down. They get 4 on that 4th and inches.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Yellow, yellow.
First and 10 at the
Patrick to throw. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
It's a game
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on first and goal.
Yellow, yellow.
Mahomes now on second down. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Vikings are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. On first and 10, it's McCarthy. To the left side here, caught by Addison.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On second down, here's McCarthy. There's a throw right side. Would be incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. Now it's going to be third down. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. First and 10.
And the Vikings first down.
Throwing again is McCarthy. Here comes the screen to Jones.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. Got the man coming across the field. He's got it. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. To the air once more is McCarthy. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
In motion, it's Jefferson. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. Out to his right. That's gonna be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
1st and 10 for Mahomes. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. They need to say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. Oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Well, nothing on the scoreboard in the first 2 quarters. Who can make the breakthrough? We are back underway. Quarter number 3. Scoreless game. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4.
3rd and 4.
Now, Mahomes. Out quickly here to Worthy.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
On 4th down, they snap it to Mahomes. Open man, that's the tight end, Gray. And he's going to have the Chiefs 1st down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. That's a gain of 18.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard
To
line.
throw is Mahomes. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
And 10 at the 46-yard line.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. It's 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He'll take a shot downfield for Kelce.
Oh my fucking gosh.
Today he's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran, Harrison Smith.
Well, with this guy might lose a
I
little
fucking
bit,
hate
Mike,
this
as he gets
guy.
long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a ticket.
To Justin Jefferson. It's a pickup of 3.
They face 2nd down and 7.
At the 6-yard line.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. Open man downfield. It's Hopkins. Johnson. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line. In motion, it's Jefferson. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw is McCarthy. Going downfield, right side, and it's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's McCarthy. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. He's got this on target to Addison. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
In motion, Naylor. They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. Exiting the pocket right. He'll try to run for it.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on 3rd down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it. Nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the 1st down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Minnesota.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
He's going to let one fly for Addison.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
On the ground, start the drive with Pacheco. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Here is 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here comes 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. The outside catch made by Worthy. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
When this offense took the field, in their mind, Mike, they want to end this game in regulation. You do not want to play for overtime. And now as this 4th down comes up, I think this coach has a decision to make. Do you remain aggressive and keep the offense on the field and try to end it here? Or do you make the safe play and punt the ball away and settle for overtime?
Now he'll work his way out right. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
This game pissing me the fuck off, bro. How the fuck am I overthrowing people, bro? This shit pissing me off. Every fucking pass. Over fucking throw, bro.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. It's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And they are
every fucking throw's an overthrow, bro.
Inside the 10.
Shit
Give
pissing me
them
the fuck
27,
off.
and it's first and goal.
Every throw's an overthrow, bro.
First to their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
McCarthy to the air on second down. To the left side here. Caught by Addison. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Rikers good with the extra point. And the Vikings will take a 7-0
Overthrow. Like, what the fuck is going on, bro?
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
Playing this shit, bro.
Here comes Worthy to return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Nigga playing weak as fuck.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll come up now for second down. Yellow. Now Mahomes moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. Attack! On first down, it's Mahomes. He'll check that down to Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down. On the run to the right. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively.
These niggas can't catch a fucking cold, bro.
It'll bring up second down.
Can't catch a fucking cold.
Mahomes now to throw again. Now a deep ball toward the end.
Bang!
And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for two, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our guys.
Bitch ass nigga!
An incredible, gutsy call. Pays off. They've taken the lead by one. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
That should have left us a spot for that bitch ass nigga.
The end zone, it is a touchback.
Oh, bitch no return.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready up! Hawk 70! Hawk 70! Go! 19, truck!
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Hopkinson. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy.
Yeah!
So no help there, and we're likely down to a final snap.
Good defensive fucking game, though.
Pedestrian game for this quarterback.
Everybody back, everybody back. Everybody back, everybody back.
To connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Game.
And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final.
Good fucking game. Good fucking game. Good defensive game. Low scoring ass game, but good defense. Let's go.
Win column for the Chiefs. Points were at a premium in this one, but they're able to eke out the victory in this low-scoring affair. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.
Duh. Fuck wrong with him.
As we say,
Nigga, 2K added some bullshit. Boy, I damn near deleted that shit. Niggas gonna add. I told you they was gonna add that fucking 2K that 15 shit, and they did. Told you that shit was gonna be ass. Shit ass, bro. That shit, boy, that shit garbage, nigga. Oh God, lame man game. Shit, lame in the motherfucker.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest as we welcome you to GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Opening play, and Goff wants to pass it. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
What the fuck?
Inside the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams, 77 yards. And the Lions are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. One play in the end zone on the long touchdown pass. You knew they wanted to get him involved. He's their go-to guy. First play, though, wow.
Yeah, and I remember when I was playing, something similar happened. I remember getting to the sideline and my coach said, so what in the scouting report with circling him, putting a star by him, did you not get that he was a good player? And that's the question. I would have for them now. You know, as you said, he's a go-to guy. How is he not covered? No, I should say covered well.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. Just a gain of a couple there. And that will bring up 2nd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Chiefs 1st down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
Kansas City Chiefs, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
And again, it's Mahomes. He's going to float this over the middle, deep.
Let's go! Bang! Bang!
For a Chiefs touchdown. Xavier Worthy, 58 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from taking the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play.
What the fuck just happened?
Duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw
hell no, what the fuck?
Unbridled joy after that one.
There's Goff. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Now Goff. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
17!
They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Lions, 1st down.
Now a give to Gibbs, running left. They'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down and 8. Another run for Gibbs here. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, here's Gibbs.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
They'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a 1st down.
A gain of 12. And the Lions.
They'll try the air now with Goff. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Open man right side to St. Brown. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the 1st down.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. To the air again. Goff. That's to his
My ball, bitch.
And he is trying to get to the marker. Going to depend on the spot, but I'm not sure he got there, and he did not.
Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not the second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Mahomes now to throw. Short throw held in by Kelsey. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Mahomes to throw once more. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Now it's Mahomes again. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down at the Lions' 34-yard line.
Now Mahomes.
They'll set up the screen to Pacheco.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs 1st down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Now he's going to step up and run. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final shot before the half from Mahomes.
I did all that not to fucking score.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
On first and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
A quick throw there is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now here's Mahomes. That's complete, left side to Worthy. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the third quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes you don't make adjustments. You just dial into your game plan a little bit better, and maybe they're starting to make some headway.
Throw left side, completion to Rice. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Yellow.
Mahomes going to throw. It's caught.
Got your dumb ass, nigga.
End zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Here's Goff. Going underneath, Gibbs has it. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. We'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now it's gone. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the third quarter. We're back now in KC. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. And this offense on third down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Goff now to throw.
Goes out left. It's caught by Williams.
Well, I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the first down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
Desperation time for Goff on 4th. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
Like 20.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Gone.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. They cannot.
What? Hey.
Away on 4th
Goodbye. Fuck, nigga.
On downs. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
That one caught by Rice.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
And don't.
Let's see if they do it anyway. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back.
2nd down and 4.
They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Now they go screen. It's good.
This shit ass.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32.
We'll always talk about the athleticism we see.
Why the fuck does a screen pass take me back that fucking far?
There was a screen pass on that one. Broke off his pass rush and got back to tackle the running back. That's great scouting and great reaction.
Now Mahomes. He's going deep for Brown.
That is intercepted.
Why does a screen pass take me back that fucking far?
I'm surprised with the lead in a
What the fuck?
They're even putting the ball in the air in that situation.
Why does the screen pass take me, scoot me? Fucking hate this game.
By not clicking on and saying, all we're doing is running it here.
Fucking hate
but
this
give
fucking
credit to
game.
the guys on defense. They made a play that they absolutely had to have to give themselves a chance to
I
be
fucking
in this
hate
game.
this game.
Goff.
Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. 2nd and 6 coming up.
17.
Now Goff. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Goff going to shift him around.
He'll look to throw.
That pass caught. It's Williams. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save the timeout. They'll run with Gibbs.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Here now, 2nd and goal.
Now it's gone. And this will be caught.
Yes, sir.
So in the final minute here now, a 2-point conversion will tie the game.
The touchdown's massive, but now they've got to have 2 to possibly take this to overtime.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Goff now to throw. And he's going to get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion successful. And we've got ourselves a tie football game.
I did a whole screen pass and the ball took me back 10 fucking yards, bro.
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Mahomes to throw it.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
And that's not going to help a whole lot. Maybe 4 yards on 1st down.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Here's Mahomes. And Mahomes will do it himself. And this is not going to be what they needed. They get a few here, but now third down as the clock runs. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Mahomes will try to pick it up himself. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds with the first down. And 13 seconds left to go.
Third and short, and they decided not to run for it. And he's able to escape the pressure, finds a clear throwing lane outside the pocket, gets the completion, and picks up the first down.
This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here first down. Mahomes will throw. And that's complete to Brown. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another.
Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
60 minutes, just not enough some days to decide who's going to win the game.
So 4 quarters couldn't decide it, and it'll be the Chiefs who get the football first in this overtime session. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Oh my fucking God!
The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
As expected, he's gone to himself.
Niggas keep dropping every fucking pass.
One has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Shit, this nigga.
Second and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Pitch and catch here.
There we go. Why the fuck is stop moving, bro?
But then quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
On first down, they go back to Pacheco. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43.
A gain of 10 yards.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
First down.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Brown. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
It's a pickup of 3.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down at 7.
At the 40-yard line.
Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. It's 3rd and 4. Big play here, trying to keep this opening drive of overtime alive. Mahomes. That'll be caught by Rice. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. So a big move here, playing to win in overtime. They're going to go for it on 4th down. That is caught.
Motherfucker!
Now, it's not over yet, but they draw first blood here in this overtime. Big fourth down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on fourth down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Oh, and it's intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play back.
This shit funny as hell.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Well, now how about this return? A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
This nigga, McDuffie tripping on us, man.
Last time, so have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Nigga, keep moving my people, bro. What the fuck?
Now gone.
No!
Fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. You know they're going to be looking his way in overtime. He's had a fantastic game, but unable to hook up there.
And how many times do we see this situation where they actually complete that pass and you wonder to yourself, how do you let him get open? How do you not know they're going to go to him? He's a big play guy. In this case, they defended it well and knocked it away. And we constantly talk about people being on the same page. In this situation, the two of them saw the play with the same eyes. They understood where the open spaces were going to be, and they found a way to get there to pick up a new set of downs.
Game, bitch! Game, bitch! The fuck off the sticks, nigga! The fuck off the sticks, nigga! Get the fuck off, bitch ass nigga. Spamming that nigga all fucking game. Spamming. Bitch ass nigga. Get the fuck off, nigga. The fuck? Get your pussy ass off this shit, nigga. Pussy ass boy. The fuck wrong with him, pussy? Alright, chat. Appreciate y'all. See y'all again soon on Madden. I'm going to stream something else tomorrow. I don't know what it is, what it's going to be, but catch y'all tomorrow, man. Appreciate it.